What's going on, my friend? Garrett Barry here. Chances are you're watching this video because you're looking for the best network marketing systems. You probably are in a network marketing company and maybe you've been doing a lot of manual work. You've been manually prospecting people, you've been presenting all the time, doing manual presentations and things like that. And you want to learn the best system to really have leverage and automation in place. How to capture leads, how to prospect on autopilot, and even follow up with those leads on autopilot, closing the sale. If that's you, then stick around because in this video, I'm going to share with you what I believe to be the #1 network marketing system. Okay, so I'm on my laptop right now, and what I want to share with you is not only what I believe to be the best network marketing system, but also why I consider this to be the best system after trying many over the years. Now, the first thing you have to understand is when it comes to automation and leverage in a network marketing business, it's all about using a few proven tools. And #1 is you want to have a page that captures your leads information. I see a lot of people in the network marketing companies. What they do is they take their company website. Okay, so whatever company you're in, they'll just take the website and then they'll send their prospects to the information on the website. But the issue is you're not collecting any of their phone numbers or their email address or their first name. So you're not knowing if people go to your website, like let's say you have on Instagram your website, you're not knowing who the heck is visiting your website because you have no way to capture that person's information. So you need something called a capture page. Okay, so that's basically a page where if you've ever been online, I'm sure you've seen these. It basically asks for your email address or your name and you put it in there for information. Okay, so that's the first thing you want to have in place. #2 is you want to have a sales video, right? You want it to go to a video presentation. Now you may have one of these to your company and hopefully it's high converting. This is one of the biggest reasons network marketers struggle because if you don't have a high converting sales video in place, you're going to have to do the presentations and you want leverage and automation if you're watching this video. So chances are you want to, if you don't have a good sales video, you want to either create one your own or lock arms with a company that has a proven sales video. And last but not least, you need an email autoresponder. Okay, this is a service that's going to hook up to your capture page. So when people put their email in, you can have emails set up on autopilot going out, following up with your lead until they either buy or opt out of your list. Okay, so the email autoresponders, that's going to be like Aweber, GetResponse. I'm going to include a link to Aweber, the one that I recommend going with, and it's like $19 a month, but it's a must-needed service that's going to lock on to the system I'm about to share with you, so you can capture your prospects' leads and then follow up with them on autopilot. So without further ado, let me share with you the system that I recommend and then an overview on how exactly it works. Okay, now I'm in my back office of the system. The system is called Online Sales Pro. Online Sales Pro. Now, this system, if you haven't heard of it, has been around for some years now, and it's very powerful, and it's the one I recommend if you're really looking to create a system and leverage in your network marketing business. Now, I'm on the dashboard right here. This is basically going to share with you day to day your leads. Okay, this is the lead history, and this is basically sharing with you how many leads you're getting on a daily basis, and you can really see what's working. Now if I go to edit, this is really where you're going to want to go when you join. And by the way, I'm going to have a link below, so if you do decide to get this, if you decide to purchase this, it's actually just $37 a month. By the way, they have a MVP, which is higher level, which you can pay for the entire year. It's like $240 or something for the year. I highly recommend going that because then you're saving tons of money every single month. But basically, I'm going to have a link so you can go ahead and get access to this or more information at any time in this video. When you go through my link and you let me know, you're going to get access to over $297 worth of training on how I actually get traffic from, how do I generate leads and traffic to get them to my capture pages and my funnels. But anyway, let me share with you. So when I go to edit, this is where you're going to create your page for your network marketing business. And I'm going to share with you an example. So There's classic templates. I'm gonna go to BizOp templates. Okay, they have like weight loss. Let's say you're in a weight loss company, you can do those. These are pretty cool. You know, like looking great, look great naked, stuff like that, right? But let's go to BizOp templates because that's what you're doing. And in your network marketing company, as you may or may not know, there's two ways you can really make sales and recruit, right? You can either promote the product or you can promote the business opportunity. And I'm going to focus on the business opportunity right now. So BizOp templates, then you just want to pick one that you like. Okay, so let's say I like this bottom one right here. So I click that. Now, if you don't know already, like if I go to preview real quick, I'm going to, oh, okay, I have to actually save it real quick. But basically, this is a page that you will send your leads to, and it will capture their email. Now, what you want to do is you want to create a headline. Okay, now the headline is basically what's going to sell the person to put their email in. And you want this to be very curiosity building. Okay, you want to focus on piquing the person's interest. Now, this is just a capture page. I want you to imagine a capture page is just like when you would prospect people. You may have a line, it's like, hey, do you want to discover how I get paid to travel and work from home, right? Maybe that's your line that you say to people to pique their interest. Well, this page is basically allowing you to do that with hundreds of people a day without ever talking to a single person. So it's absolutely incredible. Now, the headline, when you get Online Sales Pro at the link below, you're basically going to put a headline right here. This is going to be what's going to sell the person. Now, what I recommend doing is, like I said, you want to pique their interest. I personally recommend branding yourself in this capture page. And you may say, Garrett, why should I brand myself? Well, this is Attraction Marketing 101, and I'm going to have more videos on my channel. I actually just recently made a 20-minute video on my Facebook marketing formula. You can check that out. And I share with you why it's crucial to brand yourself and not your company. A lot of people on Facebook and other sites, they're branding their network marketing company, but it's pushing people off, it's turning people away, and people aren't realizing why they're not recruiting people easily and effortlessly. And it's simply because you're not branding yourself. People join people, not companies. So I'm gonna put in right here the headline. My name's Garrett, so I'm gonna put in discover Garrett's easy formula to bank up to $500 a day without leaving his home. Okay, so chances are, if you're listening to that, you may even be curious as to what that is, right? And I'm gonna have some other links below to one of my primary businesses on how I basically recruit and make sales without ever doing a home meeting, prospecting people, or doing a single three-way call. And you can check that out at prosperwithgarrett.com. But what I want to share with you is that that's the headline. Okay, now what you do, you can fill all this out. Destination URL. Okay, this is basically what you want to put in. And that's going to be once the person enters their email, once you get the person's lead, where do they go? Okay, and this is where you want to put your sales video link or your company website. You could put your company website there. So let's just keep it there and then save. This is going to share with you what it's going to look like. Okay, now right there, as you can see, and you can edit the colors and all this stuff, really spend some time with it. I'm just going to share with you very quickly. But basically, discover Garrett's easy formula to bank up to $500 a day without leaving his home. Now, chances are, that's going to pique people's interest. Now, rather than prospecting people all day long and asking about, if they're interested, you're just going to send people to this website and using, strategies, you can get people coming to this on autopilot, and this is going to qualify them for you. Okay, so only interested people are going to hit learn more, and then when they hit their name and email and hit submit, then it's going to redirect to your company overview or your sales video. Okay, and basically what it's going to do is capture that lead. Now, let me share with you this real quick. If I go to edit and I go to autoresponder, okay, and by the way, this system, well, let me share with you right here, okay. So if I go to autoresponder integration, basically you can get an autoresponder, like I said, Aweber, get response, etc., and then you hook it up to this using the API, okay, and the campaign name, and then basically you hit integrate. And what that's going to do is it's going to collect those leads in your email autoresponder service. So when people enter their email or name in that capture page, it will add to your autoresponder. And then in Aweber or GetResponse, etc., you can have these pre-written follow-up messages going out, every day or every few days, following up with people. Again, you don't have to make a long list. You don't have to try to get on the phone and figure out where you are. You can just let this run as a system in your network marketing business while you're out living life, okay? And last but not least, I want to share with you that this also gives you tons of marketing training. If I go to this tab right here on marketing training, because you may be saying, this is incredible, Garrett, I love this, but how do I get people to the capture page? How do I get those people coming to see my page? Well, all this training is basically sharing with you, and they have power calls every day. They have a massive community on Facebook you can join. System training. They have a lot more. How to create how to create a funnel, setting up a third-party autoresponder. That's how you actually set that up, and much, much more. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. They also have an app and rebuttals you can do, like right here. Um, or it's not on this page, but they share with you like what to say to overcome objections and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you're looking for the best network marketing systems, I highly recommend Online Sales Pro. It's the best, hands down, for everything you need to create this and to learn proven strategies. So if you like this video, leave me a like, leave me some comments if you have any questions. Be sure to subscribe for more training. And last but not least, go ahead, click the link below, check this out and get started. It's $37 a month, and by the end of today, you could have this set up and running and really alleviate that back-breaking hours a day of grinding and just easily have this working on autopilot while you're out living life and having fun, okay? Last but not least, too, when you join through my link, let me know at one of the social media sites below, and I'll shoot you a private link to over $297 worth of training on how I get all these leads on a daily basis. Thanks so much for watching, my friend, and I'll see you on the next video.